Well, spring is in the air, and if you're already feeling it, with a runny nose, coughs, watery eyes, if you have allergies.
Yeah, you might want to start. You can clean out the pollen filter in your car. The question is, how many cars actually have pollen filters? Because my old Vega, when I roll down the window, David, that's all I get. David Rogers, our Monday morning mechanic, is live this morning with more on that. Hello, David.
Good morning, Tom. Hey, Natalie, how you doing?
Great.
Hey, you're absolutely right. Allergy season's here. I don't know about you. I've been sneezing nonstop for 3 weeks. Everyone knows about the air filter for the car's engine. We talk about air filters. The filter I'm going to show you today looks a lot like the air filter, but this one's for the air that you breathe rather than the air that the car breathes. We call them dust and pollen filters, and sometimes they're also called cabin air filters. Now, if you look here, here's one we just took out of a car Friday. Look at this thing. It used to look like this. Now look at this thing. There's all kinds of stuff. This goes through your vents, your air conditioning, your heater. This type of filter needs to be changed every year, whether you think you need it or not. Sometimes we call these HEPA filters. You can kind of see what happens here when they sit in there for a year or two. And then, this is the exact same filter, so obviously it's doing some good. Now let me show you a little bit about how this works. Basically, right here, this is right underneath your windshield wipers, there's an intake right here where the air that you breathe comes in through the car. When you've been in the car wash and they put the little colorful, foamy, waxy stuff on the car and you're inside the car, you can smell the bubble gum or the fruity flavor or the fruity smell. That's the wax coming in that gets in that vent. Now, sometimes when you turn on the car, you smell like a ammonia smell, or you smell this horrible smell from your vents, kind of a musty smell. I have a solution for you. The air filter thing, this won't fix that. This will fix the dust you're breathing and help with sneezing and coughing. But here's something, and I usually am not going to say brand name, so I'll cover a part of the brand name. But this little product here, actually we take this, we start the car up. While somebody's starting the car and has the vents on, we take this little stuff and we spray it into here while the car's vents are on. As soon as you can smell it, when you smell the product coming through the vents, you should go ahead and stop the spray and shut the car off. Let it sit for about 10 minutes, and then go out and start the vehicle back up and turn on the vents. By the next morning, you're not going to smell this product. You're not going to smell the mold or the mildew. It's going to get rid of all that stuff and cause you to fix the cause, or help you fix the cause of the problem, rather than actually trying to mask it with perfumes or air fresheners. So do something for yourself today with your car. Get your dust and pollen filter replaced, and do yourself a favor and get rid of that moldy, misty smell. I do this in my car about twice a year just to make sure.
Hey, now that's all good advice and stuff, David, but does that mean that I'm going to have to get rid of the little tree thing I have hanging from the rearview mirror?
Well, Tom, I know that's pretty helpful for the ladies, but I'm pretty sure that might have something to do with the fact that, you're alone a lot of the time.
What am I going to give Tom for Christmas now?
A can of that product that he
that product.
Thanks,
Maybe
David.
I'll find a new scent for you.
We'll see you next week.